Hey guys, Anthony here, aka Thrash Metal, and we are playing Naya Legends. So the list starts with a 3 of Mox Amber. In our 2-drop slot, we are seeing Amara, Shayna, Jaya's, and Druidic Vow. But we're really only seeing 4 of on the 2-drop slot. This could be a weakness. We will see. Going to 3-drop, we are seeing Danitha, Captain Lannery Storm, and Tajik. So we're really heavier on the threes. Going to the 4-drop, we're seeing a 2 of Shalai, a 2 of Aurelia, 4 of Karn. In the 5-drop, we are looking at Lyra, Trostani, Urza's Ruinous Blast, and a Vivian Reed, and we top our curve with a Palladium. So the plan is to overwhelm our opponent with very powerful legendary creatures. As you can see, you can only really have 2 of each because you can't play more than 1 legendary at a time. Take advantage of Mox Amber. Mox Amber is enabled by legendary creatures. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 enablers on Mox Amber. Okay, Mox Amber we're hoping will ramp us up. Captain Lannery Storm, I kind of want to see a 3 of, to be honest. I think I might throw back 1 Tajik and get 1 more Captain Lannery. He basically is like almost a guaranteed ramp into our 4-drop slot because he makes treasures when he swings. Karn is just here to keep. Obviously, there's a whole other flip side to this. Then we have our the 3 most powerful legendary sorceries. Jaya's Immolating Inferno removes 3 problems from the field, including planeswalkers. The Druidic Vow, 2 green and X. So if we were able to put 4 mana into this, we draw 4 cards and play 4 cards, provided that they cost 4 or less. So the bulk of our deck is under 4, so we would be able to play a lot of that stuff. With Mox Amber, Captain Lannery at 24 mana, we should be able to see that pretty easily. Karn pretty much gets us mana, is what happens. What ends up happening, we tick up. We usually see a mana plus something good up. Usually gives us the mana. So I have no problem seeing that here. Vivian Reed is our neg 3 gets rid of a problem. So that's kind of why she's in here. She also enables our other stuff. So let's go see. We're gonna do we're gonna do some ranked best of ones with this list. The problem is we don't have any early game removal against mono blue, so I'm tempted to throw in some just a handful of shocks. I just don't know who I would remove. Everybody kind of has, Urza's Ruinous Blast pretty much solves everything. If we can get to and we could technically get to this by turn 4. And the way that would work is we hit Captain Lannery, he swings, then we drop a Mox Opal. So that brings us to 5. And then we could Urza's Blast on 4. So that does do things for us. They could hold up counter spells. There's really not much we could do about that. Another option we have, that's the thing. White Weenie we kill. Mono red aggro, I think we could do well against. We don't have much life gain. We have Lyra, and we have Danitha. So we could sustain a little bit there. Another option is we drop some of these sorceries and throw in some removal opposed to that. So I think Naya Burn really wants to be a best 2 out of 3 list. Let's build a sideboard and let's go that route. So jumping into our sideboard, I went 3 shock, 3 naturalize for our mono blue matchup. Exelon's Binding against some control matchups, but I just realized Rhythm of the Wild and Cindervines we could play those in the Naya Legends list. And this we really, I mean, this hurts us a little bit, but no, actually, it's only opponents, so screw that. It doesn't hurt us at all. So this can really help with our control matchup. And Rhythm of the Wild, we play a lot of creature spells, man. I Given Lyra Riot is hysterical. Urza's Ruinous Blast like makes us lose this, but what we would do is we would only play that, if we were really losing. But I think with Rhythm of the Wild out on turn 3, our Legends series having an extra counter or haste is amazing. So we're gonna try this and see what happens. All right, we're doing traditional ranked. We've selected Naya Legends. I didn't really go over my land base. I have all of the land. So we're going to essentially, have a decent land base here. And we'll see what happens. So let's keep this going. You versus you. We're going to play first if given the opportunity. This isn't bad. I can't play these two, but I can play these, which isn't too awful. So we're going to keep. If we could see 2 red mana sources, that'd be great. Enters tapped. Let's see what they have. Don't want to see a blue land. We see a blue land. They're playing mono blue tempo or Drakes. Drakes wouldn't be as bad for us. Okay, pay 2 life. Let's get her out and start building out a little army. Amara is actually bad for them if they are playing mono blue tempo, I think, because I can race them with the lifelink. Okay, so we do have Mox Amber. We're gonna swing, make a dude. I think we're gonna get Shayna out. And we're going to sit on our Mox Amber for a minute. They could technically have spell pierced our Mox Amber, so they got mana screwed. Why did they keep a 1-land hand? What was the... Whoa, they discarded Niv Mizzet. Okay, I don't know what... I don't even know if we have... Actually, we don't have any way... Yeah, the only way we would be able to remove counter spells... Man, we got really, really lucky. We're going to throw this out. We're going to throw it on Mox Amber. We get to have Karn, and I think this is probably it for them. Lannery Storm is what we want. They're going to give us... They gave us Lannery? Why? I can't play another one of those. Alright, attack all. Make a dude. So far, things are going well. This is really unheard of. We only have 2 of each in this list, so this isn't really going to be what consistently happens. But, yep. So we're going to game 2. I know I'm playing against Control with Niv Mizzet. So what I probably do is I probably dump out some of our Ruinous Blasts, bring in let's see. Druidic Vow we keep in. We keep that there. I think we get rid of this. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get 2 Rhythm of the Wilds in, and I'm trying to get some Excellence Bindings in. I don't know what else they're playing. Honestly, what would be great against them is Cinder Vines. Let's drop... Shalai is super good, but... Let's drop 2 Shalais and bring in 2 Cinder Vines. I don't think they're playing much removal. Yeah, but we have a way to deal with that Niv Mizzet. Right, let's play. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Unless them be all creatures. And I'd be missing my Urzas, my own Board Wipers. But, I would love to see Cinder Vines in my opening hand. Okay, this is not good against control. We have Naya though, and if we could stick this, this is an ongoing issue. I guess we're gonna keep. See what the opponent was. All right, going back, they finally played a. Is it Guildgate, which is weird. Going into Sacred Foundry, enters tapped, pass turn. They play Radical Idea. They have 2 lands coming in tapped. We're gonna play Sun Petal Grove and throw out one of these. Ups. Let's cancel that. Go to 1 green mana, 1 white mana. Comes in. They could have shock. They could have removal. Let's see. They're playing Isset. That's Lava Coil. All right, so Shalai should have definitely stayed in the list, but that's okay. Sun Petal Grove into you. We basically have to bait out all their removal. We definitely Karn next turn and uptick for sure. What are you playing, buddy? Gutter Snipe. Okay. This is a way different list than I was expecting. I saw lots of counter spells in the first iteration. So we really don't know what we're gonna get. Rhythm of the Wild wouldn't be bad, but they're gonna give us land. No attacks. Let's see. Plains Lyra next turn, probably. And they're out of mana, unless they want to play mana. What you got? What you got? I will probably not block. Sure. Lyra. And we could neg 1. Sure. Grab Rhythm. And swing. Something about Rhythm of the Wild out and giving Lyra Riot just makes me smile. Their removal is burn removal, so getting her to 6, I think, makes her even further out of reach. Also, I think their endgame is Niv Mizzet, which Lyra can't deal with. But a Riot Lyra. If I see another land, though, sure. We're definitely sticking with Lyra because we have to heal. We could also Druidic Vow. Okay, so uptick card, most likely see land. Okay. If I were him, I'd just give me a Rhythm, but that's because I already have one and he knows it. Go Mox Amber, which he could technically counter. I mean, the fact that it's slowed down there. Let's go to combat. All right. I think this is what I want to do. I want to get Rhythm of the Wild out. I think they're holding a counter spell up. And if that is the case, I'd rather them counter this, because I can always get another one. Next turn, Druidic Vow comes out. Counter it, dude. You've been waiting your whole life for this moment. Yep, perfect. So that gets countered. Do what you gotta do. And I think we just sit, honestly. We got a counter out of his hand. Goes in for Beacon Bolt against Lyra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could Druidic for 5. We could Druidic for 6. The problem is he could be holding up counter magic. I think the best option is to get Lyra out because it's a guaranteed healer. Which means me burning myself was a mistake. Should have slowed down and thought about that. Are you playing Essence Scatter? Because Negate's not going to stop that. Tick up. I really want that creature. Lifelink is a thing. If they do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can Jayas if they get Niv Mizzet out. I think they're looking for mana for Niv, a blue source. That's a good thing. Hit me again. Put a counter on that. Sure. Now you can't counter shit. Alright. Oh, man. That's beautiful. So... swing, please. For the love of God. No? Okay. Well, let's see what we have in the sideboard. We're going to swing with Lyra. I think we're gonna win. Let's see. 8, 1, 2, 3. We didn't see it land yet, right? Tick up. I don't think we could kill him yet. If he gives me Temple Garden, that'd be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can't kill him with Giants just yet. We're gonna enter tap. What we are gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. We're gonna do 6 on this guy. That means we could play almost. Yeah, actually, we could play literally everything that pops out of here. So he can't counter it, and mostly land. Wow, that's crazy. We're gonna put all this in the battlefield. Not at all what we were hoping for, but we're at 10 health. Okay, make that less than 10 health. Yuck, he could kill us here. So cast 3 spells win? Question mark. I should have Jaius instead. Yeah. I got greedy. I was really hoping to see a whole bunch of lifelinking creatures and stuff like that popping out. Did he lose just now? I think, yeah, his mana didn't really work. Draw a card. He's out. So, I Jaius next turn for win is what happens. Yeah, we got it. Alright, so Jaius for 8. Never punished, as Ruben would say. You submit. We need a bunch of red mana. We have so much of it, it doesn't even matter. They could counter this. I just considered that. Negate? Negate? If you negate, I lose. Do you have it? You have 2 cards in hand. Quelch hits me. Plays 2. And win. Wow, that was close. I don't know what he was playing, but we got it by some miracle. Even though I misplayed, I think I'm gonna call misplay. It was some bad assumptions on my part. So claim prize, open pack, and go to game 2. Hi. Mirror March. Alright, well, I'm sure I could build something janky with that. Let's play more Naya Legends. We get one more game in. So, basically, Gutter Snipe needs to die. I really, I guess I had Lyra out, so I didn't care. But I should have maybe Jayas earlier. Let's see who we're dealing with. Alright, so 2 mana. A Mox Amber is useless unless I have something out. So we can't do anything for 3 turns. That's the issue here. I'm tempted to mulligan this hand. Expensive, can't play it. Expensive, can't play it. I think I'm gonna mull. Same thing, except I could potentially keep and. All right, we just gotta really hope. It's a turn 3 play. I'm gonna keep it on top, and that gets us into 4 mana. We just gotta hope we draw mana. Okay. Problems on the stack. Well, Sacred Foundry enters tapped. Danitha could get shocked and dies, basically. 2 mana. Vyashtu Pyromancer. We're going to hit for 3 here. Things could still work. 2 Mox Ambers is a bad time. I should have mulled again. Well, I didn't know what we were playing against here. So hopefully we see top land into Danitha. That's an issue. Nope. And here we go. This is when 3 colors gets you punished almost every time. Yep. Land or lose. Captain Lannery Storm, we got it. Well, that's just how fast aggro can kill you if you get mana screwed here. So what would I do against these guys? I think I lose 2 Palladias, bring in 2 Shock. And lose a Druidic Vow for another Shock. I might even bring in Exelon's Binding, right? I mean, it's turn 4. Turn 4, I want to be doing better things. I think we just bring in some answers to their ground, bring in answers to Steamkin, lose some of our fatter stuff that probably won't see play. We're gonna play first. Okay, this is actually much better. There's more stuff for them to deal with, and Urza's Ruinous Blast, once they dump their hand out, is what we want. So, Sacred Foundry enters tapped. Sunpetal Grove turn 2. Get a 1-drop blocker. What do you have? Shock. Okay, that's fine. Sunpetal Grove. Cancel. I fucked that up, I think. Nope. Green, white. Awesome. It's just something for them to focus on that isn't my face, honestly. See, that's all that was there for. Rootbound Craig, no. Gift Cup Retreat, Captain Lannery Storm. Go in for an attack. Make a mana. Alright, now we have enough for Urza's Ruinous Blast, and we have Shock open. I think I might wait on Urza's, obviously. I will immediately shock a Steamkin, though. Sure. You're just wasting your hand on me, buddy. I mean, on my stuff. That's fine with me. Clifftop Retreat into Danitha. And the thing is, we're going to get to a point where I'm top decking and he's top decking. And then I just have better top decks than aggro does. In theory. It goes to 4 mana, which is scary. Kill Danitha? Yep. Yep, pay 3 to kill Danitha. Okay. I don't want to see any more land. Not a single land. Big things. Karn. Karn is beautiful. I'm considering downticking Karn. Uptick. Okay. Looks like I'm seeing a Lyra soon. Yeah, that's fine. Next. Whatever creature you bring out, I'm shocking. They're all small, I suspect. Yeah, resolve. What else you got? You're not the only one that plays shock, bitch. Temple Garden comes in tapped. Neg 1. Grab my Lyra. Play Lyra. They could shock and lightning strike. It's in their ability to do so. Or they just scoop. Banefire for 1? Lava Coil? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Shall I? Captain Lannery Storm. Well, keep building that land out. I'm gonna hit that Gyres eventually. Stomping Grounds, enters tapped. So, you gotta deal with Shalai, no matter what. Yep. Sweet. Alright. Neg 2, or Neg 1, I mean. Captain Lannery. Get Captain Lannery out. Swing with 2 2/2s. Make a token. Sit and wait. And now we're sitting on 2 sorceries. He really has no. He's not going to ever have enough burn to deal with all 3 of these. Wizard's Lightning on Captain Lannery, sure. If you would have used all of this on my face, I would have been dead at this point. Except for Lyra, right? Okay, Mox Amber. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could do 11, 12. I could do 12 damage, but I think our better bet is to just tick up. Yeah. Mana, it doesn't matter. Mana's good too. Play mana. Swing. I could Jayas here. I think I don't. I think we sit. Steamkin. Sure. Well, I'm glad I waited. I'm gonna go in for the win, I think. Neg 2. Make a dude. Make him bigger. Tap. White. Red. 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 Whatever. Red. Red. Okay, so we're sitting on 11, so we could do 9 damage to face. Hit Steamkin, hit face, go. And then we're gonna swing. Oh, I could have dropped my other Mox Amber and did 1 more damage. Oh well, that's fine. Here we are. And can you do 18 damage? Nope. All right. So we're going to game 3. I would really love to see. I think I want to see Cindervines come out. There's a world where that makes a lot of sense. I don't want to lose any more creatures because he's burning creatures for days. Vivian Reed. What does Vivian Reed do to him? Nothing really. He's not playing artifacts or enchantments, and it's too much of a mana sink for me to do this. Druidic Vow would be hysterical, but hysterical does not win. Yeah, I definitely would like to get Cindervines out against this guy, because then he'll pay for every fucking inch. Every stupid ass spell. I need all of these things. Maybe I drop a Mox Amber, go 2 Cindervines, and let's lock this shit down. So we've seen that his play style is that he's gonna burn my creatures to death. So I have to have creatures no matter what. Let's see. All right, I'm in a weird spot. He's gonna hit me 2 turns. I'm gonna lose 2 health, and then I'm gonna get Storm out. Then I'll be at 4. Then I bring out Shalai. Then I bring out Storm. Then I bring out Karn. I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely weird. We're gonna go Sacred Foundry tapped for sure. He mulled. So that's 1 less burn spell. Shock to face again, turn 1. Sacred Foundry, interest tap, can't do shit. I would love a turn 2 creature. Please. I mean, we're getting this no matter what, so we will have life gainers. Owie. What do you got? Skewer the critics. This guy really hates us. Interest tapped. Captain Lannery Storm next. Ramp to 4 mana. Where were you last turn? Okay, Captain Lannery. Now you could burn in response, and we could get no mana, but didn't do it fast enough, buddy. And okay, so now we're in good shape. If he stays alive again, we get another mana, and then maybe even go ramp up to here. I can't do anything about that. He lets me keep Captain Lannery. Funny. All right. Well, this is going to be an issue for you. White, green, things, doesn't matter, things. Swing the captain. And yeah, you now are in what they call a pickle, Mr. 2 mana, 3 cards, right, pet player? And this is going to be pretty fucking massive next turn, turns out. Okay, I get to keep Land Storm, which means we keep ramping. I think you're screwed. .biz. Skewer the critics, sure, about damn time. I gotta do this for funniness. I mean, playing Captain Lannery again would make me really, really happy. Sacred Foundry, enters tab. Let's think about this for a minute. I should probably play Karn for card advantage, but there's so many good things in my hand. Shalai comes out. Shalai is too big for him to deal with, for the most part. And then we just do whatever the fuck we want until he kills Shalai, which he's not going to be able to, apparently. He'd have to have a lava coil and shock, but it does not make the situation any better. I think we just lock this bitch down. Light up the stage for 3. the desperation. 2 fight with fires. Okay. Okay, Shalai is gonna die, but it's not gonna matter. Captain Lannery Storm. Damage. Make a thing. Ow, 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 ow. Throw out Danitha because we're just not gonna. You're not giving this guy an inch. We did it. If I did that earlier, apparently. That's fine. Alright. Well. Naya Legends, man. Naya Legends is fucking vicious. It really is. I mean, against Blue Control, I don't know what we would have done. But, we really trashed a mono red list, which makes me happy. Yeah. Well, this list is pretty good. I used to play this list before the last rotation, but I didn't realize a couple cool things that we ended up getting. Legendary Storm is fantastic. I think I might lose Vivian Reed, and what I just realized is that there's another thing we could have put in here. There's that 1-drop that lets you scry and make your stuff indestructible. What is it called? Sheltering Light. I think Sheltering Light is also a good sideboard card in this list, but we didn't use it, and instead of drawing Sheltering Lights, we drew creatures. So there's something to be said about that. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Adios.